Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's actually, today I'm going to be setting up the second week of November in my 2025, I said November, it's December. So the second week of December in my 2025 Jibun Techo. If you did not catch my monthly setup, we'll flip there really quick. There it is. I am trying something new for my videos where you get my live narration instead of a voiceover, because doing all of the editing is not bringing me joy. So the videos aren't getting put up. So hopefully this works for that, and we are going to jump right in. I am using a mix of sticker kits for my weekly setup, using the Snow Day Society collection from Coco Daisy. So I have the calendar sticker kit, which is designed to fit a Daisy Weeks or a Hobonichi Weeks style planner, and then I have the classic cousin sticker kit. I am narrating in the moment. There's probably going to be kid noises, animal noises, neighbor noises, so I apologize for all of that right now. I don't have to open any packaging, so there probably won't be any crinkling, but that's where we are. So let's get to it. I start by doing my days of the week up here at the top. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with these rainbow ones. These are really fun for this week. Ooh. Goodness gracious. So because these are sized for a week's, they're meant to be picked up right off and laid flat across the page. Obviously this is wider than a week's, so I have a little bit more space to work with. So I just trim these. I have been using this calendar kit across multiple planners now. It started with a Get to Work book that I grabbed the Get to Work book that was on sale, like it was an overstock from the year before, to see if it would work for me, because those were huge planners. Also, if you're new here, I usually am not super precise about getting things down. I want them mostly straight and mostly lined up, just because there's a grid. But other than that, I don't really focus on super straight lines or making things perfect. I like to put that out there at the beginning, because some people, I know it really bothers them. I had somebody personally message me once telling me that she just couldn't watch my videos anymore because I was not more precise in my scrapbooking or my planning. So I don't got time for that, y'all. So here's your warning right now that I will not always be precise. Often than not, it will not happen. So all my dates are down. All my days of the week are down. We're going to go in with, I wish I had a pen in this sagey green color. I don't think I do. Unless I want to use... Okay, so I was looking for a sage green to kind of match that. I don't know where mine is. I think kids have been coming and borrowing from mom, which is fine. I like to kind of time block my days of the week. I don't do it like I don't do time blocking for my, like, planning my day, but I do like to mark out when things are and when we're coming and going. I'm gonna use this thin washi. I use this thin washi in part of my monthly setup too. This came from, I believe, March of this year. It's another Cocoa Daisy. I've changed my kit subscriptions. I know I have a couple new-ish followers that found me from older videos. If that's you, hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. But if you're following me from older videos, I've changed things up again. I don't get the creative kit slash planner add-on kit anymore, so I don't get new washi every month, but I have a ton of washi. It kind of just sits in stacks in my windowsill that's in front of my workspace, but just grabbing. Like, this is all, except for this one, this is all Cocoa Daisy, and I have a ton of it left. So as they started changing that, the creative kit up, and I realized how much washi I had, it was okay. I used to get 1 to 2 rolls each month from that kit alone. So I have a lot to work with, and I haven't had a month yet where I couldn't find something that would at least semi work. So we're gonna do that to separate this bottom piece. I'll pull out the menu plans. So you saw me go through. I set up this sticker for our meals for the week. I have my sidebar for what's coming up. I need to remember to grab things for the following week. So I did add the next week sticker in, and then I'm setting up this little section. It's the first night of Hanukkah. These came from the cousin kit, and then this little scripty sticker is from PMD stickers. I use them a lot. I will link them in the her Etsy shop in the description below. Okay, so we kind of have our basic framework there. I'm going to add in a couple things from my December daily planning thing. Oh, I have my kids' advent calendar all planned out. We have one. They were made by my grandmother, and so I put little treats in it every day, and then that's what those slips of paper were that I had here. They go into their advent calendar every day, and then I've plotted out what they are getting each day. So, where do I want to put that? Maybe I'll put okay, so this is where we're at. This is my basic setup. I do need to go in. We're still a couple of days ahead, so I'm finishing this before I've finished most of this week. This was done. I didn't put that in there, but that's done. Done, 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 done. Still okay. So okay, I had to cut that last bit off suddenly, but this is what we're working with heading into the week of the 8th through the 14th of December. I'll add some stuff off camera that I don't necessarily want on the internet as of this moment. But that is a general look at it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending time with me. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.